both actually have our own channel. I actually set up
I talked to him tomorrow.
Yeah.
At 8.
Yeah.
You down with that?
Yeah. No, I hit him up too.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'll have to be here hella early. Especially in the box, dude. I mean, this is a good collector's edition.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Mr. Gamer Guru 13 here. Back, gonna show you a couple little cool stores here. The one on the right here, I gotta talk quietly because it's in the lobby. But this is PMA Games, and they make T-shirts. You can find them at pmagames.com. So that's cool. They make some really awesome T-shirts, some great work. And then over here we have Two Player Productions. What's up? Say hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Two Player Productions, and you guys did the PAX 2009 video, correct?
We did, yeah.
Awesome.
The
great.
DVD for PAX 2009.
Wow, that's awesome. Cool, man. And so what is your store all about? What is anything you want to say, or?
We make documentaries about video game culture.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
Yeah. This is actually a documentary about chip music, and it's about musicians that make original music using game platforms like Nintendo's and Game Boys.
Awesome. A documentary on people who make original music using game platforms. That's really cool.
And we also made, I don't know if you saw Penny Arcade had like a web series.
Yes.
So they did,
yes.
We made that.
Oh, you guys did the Penny Arcade web series. Mm-hmm. Wow, wonderful. Yeah. That's awesome. So this is Two Player Productions. Check them out online at twoplayerproductions.com. And do you guys have a store anywhere or just online?
We have a store on our website.
Store on the website. All right, so check out Two Player Productions online at twoplayerproductions.com. Expo. I just wanted to take you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that's going on. Some cool sales here. Let's go right over here to this booth here. I wanted to show you a few games. Street Fighter 2, $8. Illusion of Gaia, $10. Mega Man X, $10. And there's one in here that I want to dig for. Where's Lupia 2 at? Alright, this is a greatest. Lupia 2, $45. Actually, that's a pretty good price without box. So obviously I'm not going to be spending that, but just to show you a great find, just go ahead and look over here at all the great games, retro games that we got. Guru 13 here at the Video Game Wizards booth. Here with Ken from Video Game Wizards. Now Ken, how can people find your store? And where are you guys located?
Okay, we're located at 97th in Southeast Foster in Southeast Portland.
Okay.
The easiest way to find us is to get on the I-205 and take exit 17. And we're right on Foster Road. Actually, we're right next door to a 7-Eleven, so we're kind of hard to miss.
Awesome, awesome. And you guys have a great, looks like you guys got a great selection of games here.
We do games and movies, yes.
Games and movies. So let's see some of the greatest right here. This is the Final Fantasy Chronicles. That's Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger. It's got a great selection of PS1. Got some systems over here. If you guys are in the Portland area,
Yes, Southeast Portland.
Southeast Portland, definitely check out Video Game Wizards. All right. Welcome everybody, Mr. Gamer Guru 13 here. We're actually here before the doors have opened up for the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, and I just wanted to show you kind of a little bit of this free play area, which is really, really unique and really cool. And this is actually also where they have their speakers. So let me just take you on a little tour. There's not going to be a whole lot said, but I'm just going to kind of give you guys a view. And actually it's really quiet and really empty right now. We kind of have the place to ourselves, which is awesome. So let me just take you through and show you a few of Rick's systems and some other systems in free play area. Okay, here we go. These look like there's a first place trophy. Atari 2600 tournament 2010. These are for the games. I think these are for the trophies this year at the Retro Gaming Expo. There's third, and then there's second place. Then we have a lineup of all the systems. Now I'm just going to roll through these really fast. But look at all these systems. I mean, anything at the Retro Gaming Expo that you could think that is retro is here. Look, Magnavox Odyssey, and they have the date of when it was released. Here's the RCA Studio 2 1997 with the controller. The Fairchild Channel F was released in 1976. The Atari 2600, most people are familiar with this one. It's not the heavy sixer, but it's got the 4 buttons on the top and then the difficulty buttons on the back. 1977, that was released. The Mattel Intellivision in 1979. The Immersion Arcadia in 1982. That's a cool one. The ColecoVision, 1983. The Atari 5200. And if you notice, you can store your beer in the back. Here's the Atari 2600. This is a different version of the Atari 2600. The Mattel Intellivision. And then we coming up to the other retro systems that people are more familiar with. The NES. The Atari 7800. 1986, that was out. The TurboGrafx 16. 1989. The Sega Master System, 1986. Sega Genesis, 1989. Super Nintendo, 1991. Action Max, 1987. The Atari Jaguar, would love to have one of those in the collection, 1993. Sega Dreamcast, 1999. Sega Saturn, 1995. Nintendo 64 was brought out in 1996. The Nintendo Virtual Boy, 1995. Nintendo GameCube, 2001. Then some handhelds. This is the Atari Lynx, 1989. The Sega Game Gear came out in 1990. Here's another version of the Atari Lynx that came out in 1989. This is the Milton Bradley Microvision. The Nintendo Game Boy, and that came out in 1979. The Nintendo Game Boy, 1989. Game Boy Pocket in 1996. Game Boy Color 1998. Game Boy Advance in 2001. And here's a box. This is a boxed version of the Microvision. And then we also have some other cool computer type systems. We got the Atari 800 XL, which came out in 1983. You got a full keyboard, reset, option, select, start right here on the side, help, power. You got the Commodore 64, that came out in 1982. pretty much a full keypad. And then over here we have the Texas Instruments T199 4A 1981. So some pretty retro systems. Now let me just take you around the room, show you the free play area, full of arcade systems. Old Space Invaders Deluxe here. They got every system imaginable hooked up that you can play. This is the Intellivision with Burger Time. The Nintendo 64 is hooked up here. Got the Super Nintendo over here. This is the FC Twin. This is actually the recycled gamers system. Super Pitfall. Nintendo Entertainment System top loader with Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Another Super Nintendo. And this is the all consoles gamer playing some Punch Out. He's getting some body blows in. And then I'll just continue the tour over this way. Donkey Kong. Back when Mario was called Jumpman. Isn't that funny? Isn't that amazing? Donkey Kong Jr. The All Consoles Gamer has just won. That's an update. Crystal Castles. Tetris. Ghosts and Goblins arcade machine. Now all these arcade machines have been donated by Ground Control, which is a arcade / bar in the Portland area. And then right over here we have a hooked up Atari 2600 4-switch, and it is plugged in is Adventure. And then you also have boxes of games if you want to play. If you want to switch out any game, you can. Another Atari 2600 right there. Another Atari 2600 there. And back over there. This looks like the Sega table. We have the Sega Genesis with Mega Bomberman. And then games, obviously, if you want to play. And then here's another the original Sega Genesis with Paperboy. Anybody remember the old Paperboy games? Those were great. Here's a Sega Dreamcast, a black Sega Dreamcast. And then over here, it looks like we have a Sega Saturn hooked up here. And then there's one more table I want to show you. This is the ColecoVision. This is what the ColecoVision looks like if you didn't get a good look at it over there. And this is what the ColecoVision controller looks like. It looks like a telephone pretty much. But it has a movable joystick here, like a analog stick, and then there's a bunch of ColecoVision games, and that's where the game plugs in, and you have your audio and video out and everything back there. So, thank you guys so much. This was just a tour of the free play area at the Retro Gaming Expo in
Back when your last 5 never went to weed, more likely on like 20 rounds of Centipede. If it go fast or slow, no matter in the flow, down packed like the old acro pattern. Those who need to learn the technique, take heed, note. It switch like Spy Hunter once he to the speedboat.